Are you still watching your movies like this? It's time to come to your senses. Welcome to DVD. The sights, the sounds, the experience. DVD offers the sharpest picture your television can handle and digital sound that'll blow you away. It's cinema quality in your home on a disc that can fit in your hand. You can move easily and instantly from scene to scene. Change the language with a touch of a button.
I see dead people. Vedo la gente morta.
And it's all in the way movies were meant to be seen. Widescreen. Incredibly, it can also play directly on your computer. But when you buy DVD, you don't just get the movies. You can go behind the scenes with exclusive interviews with the stars.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's a musical comedy.
Insightful commentary from the people who made the movies.
Then we would see the cold breath. And that was only when the ghost was angry.
The setting and the location and the world that filmmakers create is always an important character of the film.
Scenes you won't find anywhere else.
Unfortunately, I had to cut my favorite scene. So here it is.
Alternative endings, music videos, outtakes.
I know Maureen Prosser.
And interactive games, all adding up to an experience you have to feel to believe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Get more from your movies with DVD. More options, more quality. DVD. Simply more.
There once was a town that believed in tranquility at any cost. If you saw something you weren't supposed to see, you looked the other way. Then one day, a sly wind blew in from the north, and with it, strangers.
These people are not welcome.
I heard she's an atheist. What's that? Don't know.
Opening a chocolaterie just in time for Lent. Shameless, isn't it?
Would you like to come in for some chocolate?
What about boycotting morality then?
What about?
And these?
Out for your husband. To awaken the passions.
You've obviously never met my husband.
You've obviously never tried these.
You have more of those bean thingies, please.
How many do you want?
How many have you got?
And these strangers showed the town how to once again love, laugh, and truly live. Academy Award winner Juliette Binoche, Academy Award winner Judi Dench, Alfred Molina, Academy nominee Lena Olin, and Johnny Depp in the delicious comedy that feels as good as it tastes. Chocolat.
Buddy's a salesman with a great track record.
They love us. I got the signed contract in front of me. I'm looking at it.
And life couldn't be better.
I was gonna call you.
I was gonna hold my breath. Never get to Dallas.
Until one day, the unexpected happened.
Hello, I'm Abby Janello, Vine Grove Realty.
Buddy Emerald, I was just driving by. I saw your sign.
He wants to give me some business.
Yeah, I'll bet.
She's the first person I've ever met where I'm more worried she's gonna get tired of me.
You know when you go to a table and a guy does that like halfway thing, like he's gonna stand up? He does that. I love when guys do that.
And just when things are looking their best, a terrible secret threatens to tear them apart.
Did you have a conversation with this man?
I was scared.
If you don't tell her, everything out of your mouth is a lie.
Miramax Films presents
What is it that you want?
I want someone to say goodnight to.
Academy Award winner Ben Affleck
A last call of the day. I don't have a last call of the day.
Academy Award winner Gwyneth Paltrow.
Don't feel sorry for me. I'm happy.
I don't feel sorry for you.
Bounds.
You think football is fun?
Yes, no.
Not anymore, though, is it?
Zero fun, sir.
He turned boys into men.
I don't care if you like each other, but you will respect each other.
Players into teammates.
What's going on?
We want to warm up a little different tonight.
And winners into heroes.
You don't let anything come between us. We are team!
Remember the Titans on video and Disney DVD.
Hi. You're in the emergency room of the Philadelphia City Hospital.
Why are you looking at me like that?
One, because it seems you are the only survivor of this train wreck. And two, you don't have a scratch on you.
I wanted to ask you a question. It's gonna sound a little strange, but just think about it for a second. Audrey, do you remember me ever getting sick?
I can't remember.
Do you think that's kind of weird? Not remembering one cold, or a fever, or a sore throat? I've come to believe the rather unbelievable possibility. I hope you can keep an open mind. Are you ready for the truth?
Walt Disney Studios is coming. Walt Disney Studios.
History will never forget December 7th, 1941. Now, 60 years after that fateful morning, producer Jerry Bruckheimer and director-producer Michael Bay have told the story that moved a nation into action. Join us now as we take you behind the scenes of Pearl Harbor, a motion picture of massive scope and scale. The filmmakers called upon the talents of hundreds of crew people to bring an important piece of history to life on the screen. For all of those involved, the greatest challenge was to accurately recreate the attack on Pearl Harbor, from the hundreds of planes in the air to the explosions on the ground. Each department on the film participated in the production of the battle scenes and had to develop their own plan of attack as to how these scenes would be brought to life.
Ready, and action!
During the attack on Pearl Harbor, hundreds of planes took to the air. For the production of the film, a professional aerial unit was assembled, led by aerial coordinator Alan Perwin and chief pilot Steve Hinton.
What about this? What can you do? What do you think? How low can we get? How exciting can we make it?
Michael had him flying over explosions. He had him flying 10 feet off the ground. They had flew so close together, their wings were almost touching. They went between buildings. They were skimming the water. They were dive bombing, dropping torpedoes. You name it, these pilots did it.
That plane was 11 feet from our tower, coming at 250 miles an hour. Fire! If that's not a rush, I don't know what is.
And action!
The aerial Top Gunners loaned their expertise to ensure the spectacular wartime action was accurately portrayed.
Well, we had 16 airplanes in Hawaii. We had 4 P-40s. We had 3 Zeros. We had 3 K's, 3 Vals. We had a T-28 airplane as a camera platform, and then a helicopter as a camera platform. It's a lot different when you're flying for 2 or 3 cameras set up strategically. So you really have to be very precise and accurate and do it while you're flying in formation with maybe 10 or 12 other airplanes in conditions of 20, 30, 40 knots of wind.
You got 2 guys on your right, or you got 1 on each side. That's your piece of sky. Then I was in the Zeros at 500 feet, and this explosion fireball went higher than we were. We were in a big orbit, and just to see this big fireball, and I remember flying along and seeing, going right by. Oh, smoke! Look at that.
Safety was a key factor on the set, and before each aerial stunt, the crew and cast members were fully briefed.
The fear is real. We were driving in the Buick, and they're like, "Oh, he's coming!" Everybody's freaking out. Turn around, and it disappears behind us. And the car has wings for 5 seconds, and then it boom, just barely goes over us. It was insane. They got really low. Those guys are really good pilots.
The special effects team assembled for Pearl Harbor had the task of coordinating all of the film's explosions. Special effects wizard John Frazier had to recreate the entire attack, using an extensive arsenal of explosive devices.
We used 700 sticks of dynamite, 2,000 feet of primer cord, and 4,000 gallons of gasoline.
There were over 350 separate bombs that had to be detonated within 7 seconds, with planes flying by a few seconds before, and it went off flawlessly.
In Pearl Harbor, we actually simulated blowing up 17 ships in the harbor. They are high explosive charges, but the way we place these charges, they do no harm to the ships.
For the stars of Pearl Harbor, Ben Affleck, Josh Hartnett, and Kate Beckinsale, working amidst the massive explosions was a challenge. However, the special effects team always made sure that the cast was safe.
Safety actually took as much time to prep for the safety of our crew. Safety is such a big issue, and you have a game plan, and you stick to it. But we were real proud of the safety record we had on this picture.
In order to expand the scale of the attack on Pearl Harbor,
Roll, please!
the filmmakers decided to look for new ways to create their visual effects sequences.
We started with the real ships blowing up, the real planes coming in, and enhanced it with digital effects.
The award-winning visual effects producers at Industrial Light and Magic were brought on to digitally enhance the film's combat scenes.
I chose ILM because of their sheer computer power, which is second to the US military.
ILM's Eric Brevig was brought on as visual effects coordinator and second unit director.
We can put images on screen that are too unsafe to try to attempt in front of a camera. We'll film it without the people there, and then we will composite real actors into the scene to make it look like they were all in harm's way.
With the advent of new computer technology and cutting-edge visual effects, Industrial Light and Magic helped bring the attack on Pearl Harbor to life.
I realized there was no way to really do this movie until now because of the digital world.
From the beginning of the project, the Pearl Harbor filmmakers wanted to ensure that the film's story would be historically balanced and encompass the Japanese perspective. In turn, the film story also focuses on one of the key Japanese historical figures, Admiral Yamamoto, played by world-renowned actor Mako.
Yamamoto was up against the wall, and since it was inevitable that they are going to be involved in war, he did his utmost. This picture is depicting the Japanese side in a fair light. There is no evil blackness about any of the characters. Perhaps Hollywood is thinking in terms of global audience, you know.
We had a lot of Japanese advisors that were there whenever I was shooting something with the Japanese.
Getting the story right was also important to all of the members of the cast.
I wouldn't have done it if I thought it were a piece of propaganda. I mean, we try very much to be honest and fair.
Pearl Harbor is such a sensitive issue, and I felt very emotional about that. I think in the scope and the power that I've seen in it, it certainly will be a great last tribute to Pearl Harbor and war. I would hope that this simply would give a sense of who the enemy was.
When I think back on these times and the dreams we left behind, I'll be glad 'cause I was blessed to get to have you in my life. When I look back on these days, I'll look and see your face. You were right there for me.